Hi everyone, this is Suwanja. How are you guys doing today? And today I'm going to bring my experience of my 3-day fasting and why I did fast. One of the reasons is that the day I was sitting on the train and I was being quiet and someone came up to me and then they was asking me a question, and while I was trying to talk, mucus was coming off from my throat. And I'm like, where is this mucus is coming from? I didn't have a runny nose, I don't have a cold that I know of, and where is the mucus coming up from? Anyway, I came home and I did some remedy, and then I was doing some research, and I found out more about the lymphatic system. And it was so interesting, and I'm like, wow, I have to really know more about myself, even though I am on a fairly clear diet. And then other reason why I did a fast is because of the ending of the year soon approaching, and my birthday soon to come, and the new year, the holidays are here, and I'm like, okay, let me try to rebirth my taste bud. Okay, so I'm giving my taste bud a rebirth. And then the other reason why I doing a fast is because I never tried fast before. I tried one like maybe like a month ago, and it was like a day thing, and at the ending of the day I ate something and I'm like, okay, that didn't work. And then I heard so much talking about fasting and all what's in it and what's out of it and all this thing, and then I'm like, okay, I would really like to try a fast and see how my result will become. So anyway, I tried a fast, and it was like, to me it was like great, one of the best thing ever. And while I'm doing my fast, this is what the things that I take was I take the citrus family fruits. That is the grapefruit, that is the orange, the lime, and the lemon. I did those, I juice those 4 in the morning, and I drink that for breakfast. And at lunchtime I have coconut water, and at dinner time I have soursop tea. Okay, so that was my meal for 3 days. And my first experience day was great until when I get around 4 o'clock, I started to feel like, okay, wow, agitated and feeling a little bit like angry, hungry kind of a way. And then I that's when it was was time for me was to really have my coconut water. And I had my coconut water and I was okay. Things went well until coming to nighttime. It was just like, I feel like, I'm getting hungry. I was really, thinking about food and what's not. So anyway, I got to where it was dinner time, and then I drink my soursop tea and I went straight to bed. At around 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. in the night, I started to feel my stomach started to like hurting me. And I'm like, okay, whoa, I got up, and my mouth was dry, and my stomach hurting me, and then I went to the bathroom, and then actually I peed, and then I drank some water, and after I drank my water, I went back to bed. What I found out is that was dehydrated, and I did not drink a lot of water throughout that first day. Anyway, I got up in the morning and I was feeling real hungry. I was like real hungry and thirsty, like one was to eat. And what I did again, I did my regimen. I made my full fruits, citrus fruit, my lemon, my orange, and my grapefruit, and I drink that up, and you know that works until around lunchtime, going through lunchtime, where I have to get my coconut water. And then before I get my coconut water, I was really starting to feel like, you know, agitated again. I was like angry and, you know, really wanted to eat. And I'm like, okay, time for me to drink my water, my coconut water. So I drink my coconut water, and I started to like feel my energy started to pick up and things like that. And then you know, I started to do some work. I went to work, started to do some work and stuff, and then things started to get better a little bit until around like dinner time. I was praying for dinner time to come to drink my tea so that I could go to bed and relax. That night it was fine, because what happened is I learned from the first day to drink water in between the 3 meals. So I drink a lot of water, so that night I was fine. I didn't wake, my stomach wasn't reacted or nothing like that, so I slept really good that night. I really didn't have like any dream, but I slept right through. Oh, the third day was my best day. I woke up and I full of energy. I mean, I felt really good. I felt like, wow. I felt like I could run. No kidding, I could run the track. So I get up right away and I'm like, okay, I'm going right to the park, and I started to do some exercise at the park, and I felt really good. I did not even take my breakfast, my citrus fruits. I just went straight to the park, and I was fine until like I got into the house like around 9 and drink my juice, and that's when I went to work. And then, you know, the day was perfectly fine. It was like no problem. I was craving food a little bit, but it was not really that much like how I was craving on the second day. It was like amazing on the third day. And you know, my experience, you know, overall was like I started to see how, you know, fasting really work, and I should have done this long before, and I was trying to do it longer, but I was like, I should have properly have it planned out, where I probably could have put in more watermelon into my fasting, but I didn't have any watermelon. And then you know, I said, okay, let me end it. But what I experienced overall is that, you know, the first day, you know, was like all right until you get to the ending of the day, and the second day was my worst, and my third day was my best day. And then I see all this experience throughout my body as, wow, I could now understood and understand that how they said your body resurrect on the third day when you die, because it's really true. It's like, and they said on the second day your body kind of smell, and you know, when the first you die and the second day, so your body started to kind of decay and smell a little bit, and then the third day they say your body resurrect. And I say, wow, it's like just like how we're doing a fasting. It's like my first day and my second day and my third day, my body just rise. Like I could run a treadmill, I could have go on without even eat, you know. And then I said, wow, that's amazing. And I felt really good. I mean, right now I'm like feeling super good. And now that I know my taste bud did rebirth, and now that I know what when I eat, you know, very take keen attention to how that food make me feel. Okay, so you know, being on that fasting, it kind of helped me now really give my taste bud a rebirth and my whole body a rebirth, and it's amazing. So I just wanted to like share it with you guys, and also I'm like planning that to go on another journey before ending of the year. Maybe this time it's gonna be a 7 days one, you know, and you know, I know that it's probably gonna be amazing, and I felt really strong, really better, and like amazed. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it more, but fasting is a good thing, and it really helped. And throughout my fasting, what I realized is that my mouth, my tongue was so white, and it was like a sign of things was coming out. And also throughout the night, I was like, mucus was coming out from my throat, like real. And then what I did before I go in my fasting, I take me a pee sample before and after to see if my kidney was filtering properly. And this is my result of how my kidney works. Hold on. This one is the one before I even you know, try to go on my fasting, because I took this one before I try my, you know, get into my fasting. The morning when I decided I'm gonna go into my fasting. This is my urine, okay? And this is my urine after. You see? You see the difference? Let me show you again. It's clear, and this one it's dark. It shows that my kidney filter properly. Okay, and it's really is a good thing to know if your kidney is filtering. And you know, I got a good result, and I'm like so excited, and really think I should have done this long time ago. So that's all for now. This is Suwanja, and I have like more excited thing to bring. And I know I didn't bring some food recipe and some food remedy and some juicing and stuff. You know, I'm kind of wanted to get me like a better juicer and a better blender and stuff, but you know, there is like more I'm gonna bring. And you know, I'm just like, thank you guys for watching me, and thank you guys for your comment. And I'm like, you know, love you guys, and I'm really feeling so excited. I'm so happy about my result, and I'm hoping that you try to. It's like fasting is like, to me, is an amazing thing you could do to your body. And like I said, heal yourself. Your kitchen is a laboratory. Love you. See you next time. Peace. Ja Rasta Farai.